We now return to Rodney, King of Queens.
Rodney, did you take out the trash?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Pizza for Adam West.
Pizza delivery man, prepare to meet your maker at the hands of my cat launcher.
Hey, look! Somebody tried to break into the dirty movie store!
Quick, grab as many as you can before someone sees us.
Damn, I lost him. All right, cats, back in the bag. Come on, Fluffy. Come on, Mittens. Come on, Paul.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Oh, are we watching a movie?
The lab results are back. You've tested positive for nymphomania.
Oh no! What should I do?
Take 2 of these and call us in the morning.
Well, now that's not going to help her nymphomania. It's only going to exacerbate it.
Chris, what is this?
Genital hospital?
Yes, and it's inappropriate for someone your age. Now, if you're curious about sex, you should talk to your sex ed teacher.
We don't have one. The principal cut sex ed class to save money.
Well, that's crazy. Without sex ed, kids can wind up sexually confused. Just look at Michael Jackson.
The kid in me likes the frosted side, but the grown-up in me likes the kid in me.
I say, look at this. This toy has small parts. Why the devil would they include small parts? Unless I'm supposed to eat them. Of course it all adds up. Ow! Oh, dear God, I've lost a tooth.
Yeah, she creeps into your house at night and comes into your room while you sleep.
Oh, my God.
And sometimes, just for the hell of it, she cuts off a piece of her armpit hair and places it gently on your tongue.
Oh, God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Stewie, calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Here, Brian, let me handle this. Calm down.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Peter, do you know they're not teaching sex ed at Chris's school?
Let him figure it out the way I had to, with a can of Crisco and a shot glass. That's the natural way, Lois. That's the natural way. There's a lot of ways for you guys to save money. For example, you're all shooting up. Why not share needles? That's a no-brainer. More money in your wallet, more drugs in your veins. My second piece of advice, have as many kids as you can, because that makes it more likely that one of those kids will grow up and make it big in Hollywood. Then who's paying the bills, huh? Hollywood kid. Class dismissed.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mrs. Griffin, your new sex ed teacher.
Sorry I'm late, Lois.
Peter, what are you doing here?
Lois, you think I'm going to miss a chance to share my knowledge with these fresh young minds? Forget it. I've missed too many other opportunities.
There he is.
Took you long enough, just what we need.
Hey, guys, I'm coming in.
Ah!
Oh, God.
All right, Peter, you can stay, but remember, this is my class. Now, there are a number of natural ways that males and females interact, and...
That's right. Allow me to demonstrate. Hey, Rainbow Bright. Hello, Shakespeare. I am all done writing plays for the day. Perhaps we could have sexual intercourse. Count me in. Hey, Lois, I wanted to get some KY jelly for the class today, but they were all out, so I got Smuckers.
Peter, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you ruined my sex ed class. There's no way you're coming with me again.
Fine. But without my advice, those kids are going to be as hopeless as Liam Neeson when he tries to play an American cowboy.
But, Montana, when will you be back?
That's none of your concern. And that river's got to be 50, 60 meters wide. And God knows how many fathoms. To hell with parliamentary procedure. We've got to wrangle up some cattle.
What is going on here?
We're all protesting the sex ed class that's being taught to our children.
Mrs. Griffin, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but the school board has voted to cancel your sex ed class.
What? That's ridiculous. These students have the right to information about safe sex.
Well, these parents don't think so. I'm sorry, Mrs. Griffin. You're fired.
Fired? Oh, no.
I can't believe they fired you. Can't you go down to the school and try to reason with them?
No, I'm banned from school property. The PTA doesn't want me around their children.
Well, Lois, I think you did the right thing by trying to inform these kids about safe sex. And if the parents don't like it, that's their loss.
That's the problem, though. It isn't their loss, it's the kids' loss. I just hope they're getting the information they need.
All right, men, your mission tonight is to stave off the invading forces of the Tooth Fairy. SpongeBob, you watch the east. Starscream, you take the west. And Manny Faces, you take Center Patrol, since you have many faces.
You might want to check under your pillow.
How did she get in? She must have been quieter than Britney Spears' dietitian.
Easy on those trans fats. Not everything needs gravy. You know, there's some carrots down at the other end. That cheesecake was for everyone.
I have to lure her back on my terms and kill her myself. But to catch a fairy, I have to think like a fairy.
If you want Brian to say, well, that'll be a stretch, text message FamGuy1. If you want Brian to say, I'm not touching that one, text FamGuy2. If you want Brian to say, arriba, and dance around a sombrero, text FamGuy3.
All right, students, we have a special speaker today who's going to educate you about sex. Please welcome, from the First Evangelical Church, the Reverend Jerry Kirkwood and the Opal Ring Crusade.
Hey, kids, put your Walkmans down and listen up, because we're going to talk about sex.
Sex? Hang on there, Jerry.
God, what are you doing here?
I was just passing through on my way to see The Matrix.
Hey, you kids like Mad TV? Well, we've got something almost as good. Here they are, the Opal Ring Players.
Boy, I sure had fun at the pizza parlor tonight, Debbie.
Yeah, Matthew. That pizza pie was delicious.
Hey, watch out, crazy driver. That joker must have been from Jefferson High.
Who can tell me what Matthew just did wrong? I mean, besides not running over that Yahoo from Jefferson High.
They're our rivals.
He's wrong because he wants to have sex and he's not married.
Bingo.
Wow, you're pretty smart.
Thanks. My name's Doug.
I'm Meg.
Sex is fun, but you can't have it before you're married, even if you use a condom. Because not only do condoms fail 100% of the time, they're also majorly unsafe. What do you say? Who wants to be joyful? Who wants to be pure? Who wants to be abstinent?
Wow, he makes so much sense.
I know. He's a visionary, like Gandhi or Mozart or Picasso.
Ladies and gentlemen, my newest work. Now, I know this person looks a little mixed up, but watch carefully. If I move this down here, okay, well, what if I move this here, and this here, and it's Diane Wiest.
We now return to Laguna Beach.
Like, right?
I know.
Whatever, because duh.
I know, right?
Whatever, because I mean, like, totally full out.
Full on.
Right?
I guess it's not easy growing up anywhere.
Hey, Dad, check out my abstinence ring. It means I made a pledge not to have sex.
If you have sex, your penis will fall off and land in another dimension populated entirely by dogs who will eat it. Well, that's something I'd like to avoid. Well, this changes everything. From now on, I, too, will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
Good luck, everybody else!
Gosh, Meg, I really wish we could take our relationship to the next level.
I know. I feel the same way. But we made a decision to be abstinent.
Of course.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there it is. I see it. You know, Roy, I hope you play squash better than you pass. Well, we'll find out this Saturday.
Lois, the Hamburglar steals hamburgers. Grimace is Ronald McDonald's retarded friend.
Oh, come on. You love the dirty talking Grimace. Peter, what the hell is this?
My chastity belt.
A chastity belt? What in God's name is that for?
I'm abstinent, Lois. It's all in these pamphlets Meg brought home from school. Sex turns straight people gay and turns gays into Mexicans. Everyone goes down a notch.
Mom! Oh, my God. You kids were doing it in the ear.
Hey, my sandwich tastes funny. Is there something wrong with the Smuckers?
Yeah, it's been on my penis.
Meg, when I was your age, my parents tried to feed me the same nonsense about premarital sex. You're lying to yourself.
Well, I don't care what you think. Doug and I are part of the Opal Ring Crusade, and this is how we choose to express our love.
Look, Meg, A, ear sex is just unnatural, and B, how do I say this? Vaginal intercourse is... It's just top. I mean, you remember when we had that old car with the bad shocks and I used to take the old dirt road on purpose? Meg?
I love you.
I'm wide awake, Peter. You want to mess around?
Lois, you know I'm abstinent.
Come on, can't you break your stupid pledge for one night?
Well, I guess we do both have needs.
What the hell? What are you doing, Peter? What the hell is wrong with you?
This is all I can do, Lois. I'm abstinent.
That is it. I am gonna have regular sex with you whether you like it or not.
No!
I wasn't asking your permission.
No, I'm abstinent! This is an affront to the Lord! No! Oh, that was fantastic. Hey, when'd you get that tattoo on your lower back?
I don't know, Peter. Meth is a hell of a drug.
What?
I'm just glad to have you back on my side. I only wish I could convince Meg and her classmates, too.
We'll show him somehow, Lois. I'll be more convincing than Mel Gibson when he apologized to the Jew.
I'm really sorry about your dirty, underhanded, backstabbing ways. Your #1 dirty Jew fan, Mel Gibson.
Peter, how are we gonna get past the guard?
Lois, I think I just got an idea. You see that guy with the overcoat? He's tall enough for us to sneak in behind him. Come on!
Kids, do not listen to this man. He is wrong. He is feeding you lies. We have urges, and they are perfectly natural. And if you do make the choice to act on them, make sure you protect yourselves. Use a condom.
I'm gonna use condoms. Me too. Maybe I'll use 2 condoms at the same time.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I mean, just one.
And it'll be wonderful.
Wow. Does this mean I'll see you naked?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
I'm sorry Doug dumped you, honey.
It's all your fault!
You think you could give me a little taste?
If you want to hear Lois's speech, text message FamGuy1. If you want to hear Meg talk about her day, text FamGuy2. If you want to give Cleveland his first line of the episode, text FamGuy3. Enter now. Thanks for voting.
Hey, y'all. Sock it to me.
All right, getting a tooth to lure that damn fairy back shouldn't be too difficult.
I'd love to dance, Fred Savage.
In local news, a sexy new trend has emerged at James Woods High.
That's right, Tom. It appears that students have taken to having ear sex in lieu of traditional intercourse.
Over 200 reports of ear sex have been confirmed so far, prompting a new slogan. Once you go black, you go deaf. And don't miss CSI Thursday when Johnny Klustein finds the secret fingerprints in a case of... I've never seen the show.
Brian, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the little girl's room.
All right, baby.
Ugh, an entire week and still no teeth. And it turns out these teeth I got from the old man are phony. Brian, look, I'm Gary Busey. I'm frequently aggressive in situations that don't call for it.
But man, I'll tell you, all that purging just makes her body look fantastic. I mean, that's what the supermodels do. And so many of them just look so great. Karen Carpenter overdid it, but I think Jillian's found a good balance.
I'm really surprised you invited me out for dinner, Stevie.
Well, you look fantastic. Got some meat on your bones, which is great.
What?
Just saying you look jolly. Like Reuben Studdard, or John Goodman, or Santa.
Oh my God. Are you saying I'm fat?
No, I'm saying Santa's thin. Get in there and throw up!
Hey, Blair, did you find a purse at the mall?
Actually, I found 7. One for every day of the week.
All right, tooth whore, do your worst.
Aha! Stewie, what the hell? Get me down from here!
No way, man! How do I know you're not the tooth fairy in disguise?
Your middle name is Gilligan.
Not good enough!
You think my girlfriend's a moron.
So does everyone!
You have a picture of Chris Noth in your wallet.
Okay. I don't want to play bridge with the Petersons tonight.
Harry, we agreed weeks ago and we're going.
All right, fine. Let me get my coat.
Oh, wait a second! Damn it! I am not going by myself!
Ah, you bitch. What? It's gone!
Whoa, I wonder what happened to it.
Fuck yeah.